Welcome to the side story of Gorm, back to Gorm's hometown. Last time it was post-war time, and Gorm is getting back to his roots, to his hometown, to show off his new fiancé and how his family is doing. Yada yada yada, skip, 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 skip.
Alright, so are we... So Gorm's gonna be driving a rental truck, up the mountains to Yarnheim. And he'll talk to Jilt about the town. Now, Jilt, Yarnheim's a small mining village where everybody knows everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you about my family. Brant, Helga, my parents, my little sister Brenna. We have an apprentice working with us in our smithy, Sylvie Thurmond.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you might meet Leif Thurmond. He's a good man. He's just very traditionalist. The women should stay at home traditionalist.
Okay. See how that goes.
Now, I told you about my family about you over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
When I lived in Yarnheim, I've never seen a Gria. I've never seen a Mithra. I've never seen a Taru, or anything like that. Never seen an Aura, any non-human race.
No one interesting.
Oof.
We're all humans. I didn't know other non-human races even existed.
Mm-hmm. Should
They
I
know-
be concerned?
If anyone says anything to you, looks at you funny, they'll have to deal with me.
Okay. We'll see.
That being said, there will still be some shock when they first see you.
Mm-hmm.
I should really think about what to say.
Well, just probably start with, "Hey, this is my fiance."
Yes.
Hey there, folks. Before you drive through Midgard Marsh, just be careful. There's been sightings of the Midgard Zomar. Just be careful.
Got it. Thanks.
Seriously, who drives a vehicle through?
Is there anyone I should be
Huh.
particularly concerned about?
Well,
Tell me first.
there's Ingrid.
Who?
Ingrid Fellman. She's the daughter of the village elder, Colden.
Okay.
She's also my ex.
Mm-hmm.
She also helped Shinra build the Mako reactor in Yarnheim.
Okay.
Point is, I've got a lot of beef with that woman.
Okay.
She has a lot of beef with me.
Okay.
She promised to not take any of it out on my family.
Okay.
But you are only newly in my family. I don't want any trouble between us. If she starts something, please call on me. I need to settle it.
I make no promises that I won't punch her in the face.
And that's why I'm marrying you.
Just avoid the nose. Jaw's fine.
I'll aim for the jaw, but the nose is kind of in the center of the face, and it's a little hard to avoid.
You can do uppercuts.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, good.
Anyone else I should be concerned about?
My other exes.
How many do you have?
I had a harem.
Only 40 people.
Okay. So maybe we should up the numbers if we're going with that map.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Sorry, the voice is getting to me. I don't have to do too much talking in the Gorm normal campaign.
Unfortunately, you say, this one's all about you.
So Gorm is gonna explain a couple of the troublemakers. Should he? He'll make mention of Tick, the berserker that's tutoring his little sister. He doesn't entirely trust the man, but
How do you not trust him because he's creepy, or...
Crazy.
he's... how do I put this? He's the self-reliant type. He lives on his own. Comes into town every now and then.
So he's an asshole.
What? Well,
You said you don't trust him. I'm assuming he's an asshole if he lived by himself.
he's a man of few words. Except when he gets really loud.
He's a drunk.
He's a what?
A drunk?
Perhaps.
Give me a... Wow, that was on the nose?
Oh, wait, no. He wears a big thing of fur.
So he's an asshole.
I guess? I don't know. I have misgivings about him. He's more concerned about fighting than, well, anything else.
He is. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So stay away from him.
Tick's not all bad, it's just... I don't...
I don't know, if you don't trust him, maybe I should stay away from him.
Yeah... Maybe it's for the best. You might end up meeting everyone anyway.
He said it was a small town, so there's a good chance. Yeah. So, your ex-girlfriend, stay away from. This guy Tick, stay away from. Some... Leave? Right? Leave? Leave? Don't say too much, too.
Leave.
That's it.
Essentially, yes. There's plenty of good people in Yarnheim.
I'll take your word for it because the track record here, not great.
Oh, come now. I'll take you by old Steiner's place.
Ooh,
Steiner. He's the captain of the watch.
okay.
He's, well, you know how I'm old-fashioned, right?
Uh-huh.
Compared to me, Steiner is old-fashioned.
How? How is that
He uses
possible?
He uses a bow and arrow.
Wow. Really set in the dark ages, huh?
And leather armor.
Oh, wow. Does he have a death wish?
You haven't seen him shoot.
No, I haven't. I haven't met him.
Essentially, he keeps an eye on the entire town. He can shoot an arrow at any point in town.
Okay.
That'll be more impressive once you actually get here.
Probably. I don't have a frame of reference for how big this town actually is, like size-wise.
That's a good question. Gorm describes it as a small village.
So, like, what's the diameter?
There's about 1,000 people living there.
Oh,
That's a small village.
Yep.
so, like, square footage-wise, maybe from one side, it's like a little mile or two.
There's not
but-
much places to build houses.
It's, well, you could fit it inside the Sector 4 slums.
Oh, that's small.
Yeah.
Huh. So this guy Steiner, does he just have like a, what's it called? A thing. The center? Where you can just hear from?
Watchtower? Yes.
Yes.
That is the sound of the GM adding things to the map.
Okay. That makes sense. Anyone else I should know about? that
Yes,
deserves
anything
a one.
else she should know about?
Oh. Well, there's the village elder, Coldenfelman.
Yeah, your ex's father.
Well, he's a good man. He might be taken in by Shinra's honeyed words, but he's done the village right. And we all trust him with our lives and livelihoods.
Okay. So don't punch him in the face.
Yes. He's got a long gray beard, bald, wrinkled, some liver spots. You'll know him when you see him.
When I see a raisin, got it. I will try not to react poorly if somebody makes a choice comment. I'll try.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know, anything for you and all that. And
Well, it's since we are going to be spending our lives together, it's only right that you should meet my family.
Or the rest of your life. She has a longer lifespan.
Don't tell him.
Oh wait, not anymore.
Oh yeah, plot. Watch the other episodes of Gaia 2 to find out what that is.
Shameless self-promotion. Oh yeah. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that part.
Okay, then Gorm will drive Jilt up the rest of the way to Yarnheim, just making small talk as they go.
And Jilt will try and fail to pronounce that strange common word.
Yarnheim.
My mouth cannot form those sounds.
Finally gets to your hometown. Oh, Gorm, is that you, my boy?
Gorm leans out the window to see who that is.
Hey, it's me! Haven't seen you since the coal mine shut down.
Ah, Goodmund.
Yes, that's my name.
How have you been?
Good. And?
Same as always.
Who's that in your vehicle?
Oh, Jilt. This is Goodmund. Goodmund, this is Jilt.
Hi.
Those things growing out of her head.
Horns?
I'm sorry? You mean like cow horns? Buffalo horns?
Dragon horns. She's been blessed by the All-Sire.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Outsider?
No, she...
Well, I'm not from here.
Yes, she's, not from around here.
Oh,
You know what? Let's just go with that. Going forward.
it's nice to see you again, Gorm. Your family should be waiting for you up near the Manor House.
The Manor House?
Yes,
Yes. I thought this was a small town.
this is a small town. Most of these houses are deserted now.
There was, an exodus of sorts when Shinra shut down the mines.
Not many jobs around here anymore, but Shinra takes care of us. But a lot of people don't like doing nothing, so...
Huh.
Just be careful going near any houses. There may be squatters.
Butters?
Okay.
You know, people who live in the houses even though they don't own them.
News to me. Out for my daily jog. Oh,
Wait a
do
second.
watch
Alright.
out for some monsters every now and then, since the houses have been abandoned in the west part of town. Some monsters have taken up residences down here. If it isn't for
Right.
old, you know who, with his sharp-eyed arrow.
Old Ivar. We
Yeah,
should stop by him.
yeah.
He'll be on the way to the Manor House.
Yes, you can find him about right here.
Okay.
Sure thing. I'll see you around, Goodmund.
Okay, you have a good one, my boy.
And Gorm just
Alright.
waves goodbye and drives off. Then speaks a bit more solemnly to Jilt. The Manor House.
Oh, the man.
The Manor House.
I'm not sure why my family would be up there and not down at the shop. Maybe we can swing by and see if Sylvie's there.
I'm following you at this point. I don't know where we're going.
Sorry, I'm just overthinking things.
Maybe you should under.
Hey,
Right.
Gormy, is that you?
What? Oh, hey!
Hey, congratulations! I heard you were engaged.
That's right!
Yeah, she's at the Manor House waiting for you.
What?
What?
Yeah, you know, the elder, her daughter's there. I
Right.
didn't know when you got back together.
What? We did it.
What?
This
I'm
is the first
fiancé.
time. Yes, she is. This is Jilt, my fiance. I brought her up to meet my family. What's going on?
We heard you were coming up to marry,
Ingrid?
yeah, her.
Can I punch her in the face now?
Gorm thinks for a few moments. Maybe.
I'm taking that as a yes.
What is she up to?
I don't know. Maybe she's a gold digger.
Whatever it is, nothing would get past Steiner. We should go see old Ivar. And Gorm is going to drive up the elevator and park by the watchtower.
Okay. Watchtower looks old.
Gorm's going to do a once-over around the structure just out of curiosity.
Looks like someone's been here recently.
Gorm will shrug, call up. Hey, Ivar! You up there?
Hear nothing, but a pebble falls off.
Gorm is gonna go into the watchtower, knocking on the walls.
Oh,
Whoa!
what do you want?
Ivar! It's me, Gorm!
I've come back.
Yeah. So, what's this I hear about me being engaged to someone else?
What's this I hear about you having... baby?
Gorm's gonna quiet him down. We're still trying. I don't want that getting around.
You know, you should wait until after one is married. That is
Exactly.
the way. If you're still trying, that is not the old way!
I know, Ivar.
What did this war do to you, boy?
Gorm just steps to one side, shows Jilt.
I
She is clearly pregnant.
What? Gorm does a double take.
didn't think I was that fat.
Nothing
No,
can fool these old eyes. Nice tail, too.
Thanks.
So, Ivar. This is Jilt. My fiance.
I
Your other fiance is gonna love this.
Speaking
current
of
one doesn't.
home, what exactly has Ingrid been up to?
Well, ever since the Elder's passing, and the majority of the property of the Shinra went into your family's name. So, in order for her to keep a part of it, she thought up the idea of marrying you, and her family became ecstatic over it. Keeping the bloodline pure so you don't have to marry something else. Looks over at.
Ah.
We always knew you had a thing for
I'm
Well,
trying
being
so hard
chosen by a
to
dragon god doesn't give you much choice. Sorry, honey.
I'm trying really hard not to say things.
This doesn't make sense. I've told my family about Jilt over the phone before.
Or you have.
Then why would they agree to this?
Takes off his glasses, knowing that both of his eyes are scarred. Puts his glasses back on. Well, you'd have to ask.
Uh, so, Old Man Feldman's really gone, huh?
Dead as a door. Old as a rock. Deeper in the canyon than the deepest coal mine we have dug.
Oh, that
Deeper
would.
than the deepest iron pit we have dug. 6 feet under, yet still beat dry. Cold as dust.
I think we get it.
That would explain why Shinra's been able to muscle in a bit more.
Muscle in? No, this is all Ingrid's,
Exactly. Come to think of it, why did my family get so much of the property?
oh, that whole, when they were, the grunts were moving in and, they were a little angry at people.
Reparations?
Yes, they were not supposed to be using muscle to. So your family was given quite a butt.
What about you, Ivar? You suffered even more than I have.
Oh, I'm fine. You know my eyes are
Right.
scarred. I can see clearly.
Right. I guess you wouldn't be taken in by Shinra's hush money.
Kidding me? He pulls his hair back and says, "Look at these implants in my ears. I can hear anything." I heard you talking about pregnancy before you got here.
Hmm.
That's kind of frightening.
I don't need to rely on my eyes. Nice. Go right to sleep, just like. Also, I have a nice wife.
Well, is there anything else we should know about the goings-on of the town?
Yes, your wedding's tomorrow.
What?
Uh,
They can't have a wedding if they don't have a groom. I say we leave.
Congratulations, bud.
if we leave now, it'll just cause more trouble for my family. We at least have to set this right.
So can I punch her in the face?
Gorm thinks
In
for
the
a few more
nose?
minutes. Try to aim for the chin.
Yes. Here, Grias, when they aim for the chin, can fall off of any.
Wait, Ivar, you know what a gria is?
Yes, I know what it is.
What? Wait.
Traveling since you've been gone.
Oh, well. Alright, that would explain it. It was a bit of a shock for me. Finding out about other races.
I don't know many races.
There's a lot.
A lot. A lot.
Like a lot.
Well, I guess we've done all we can to prepare. Can't believe Ingrid's just trying to get more out of Shinra.
Well,
By the way, the new elder is your father.
Oh. Well, I'm sure Brant will be able to lead this village in the right direction.
I don't know. He's trying to marry you off to somebody.
That's something I'll have to talk about with him.
Yeah? Maybe we can just hijack the wedding.
Out of character, real quick. Gorm still has the burn scars over his arm, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Gorm will just nod his head to Steiner. Oh, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. We'd best get a move on, Jilt.
I'm serious about the hijacking the wedding thing. I can punch her in the face, I'll take her bouquet, and then there we go.
As long as it's marrying us in a church.
Careful, don't rush these kind of.
I want to get married in a church. That's all my stipulation.
Oh, the best of luck. Oh, looks like they're already aware of your presence here.
What? How?
Let them.
Any vehicles come and go.
Well, true. Alright. Come on, Jill, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so they'll drive over to the giant fiery gate leading to the Manor House.
Not a fiery gate. It's a lit up sign.
I think that's pretty fiery.
Shut up.
I mean, if it's neon, yeah.
It's bright.
Shut up.
It emits light and a little bit of heat.
Yo, bro, how you doing?
Gorm looks over at who said that.
Don't know if you had a brother.
What do you do now?
I do not, but...
Hey, brother, big brother, how you doing?
Oh, sister. Brenna!
Hi, I hear you're here to marrying. Who's this?
The fiance.
Oh,
She's the
Jill, we've
lady.
heard so much about you. This is so awkward. Bye.
Yeah.
Left.
Don't take it too hard, Jill. Brenna will warm up to you once she gets to know you.
Oh no, I think it's just awkward because I'm the fiancé and you're getting married tomorrow to somebody else.
Well, that is something we're gonna get settled today.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not taking the whole an ex living in the same town as your like hometown thing very well anymore.
I had a life before coming to Midgar.
I know. It's and I was fine until I learned that, she's wedding tomorrow.
Well, me too.
Yeah.
Alright, Gorm's gonna park somewhere and then head into the Manor House.
Master Gorm, it's a pleasure to see you. I am your butler, Wilhelm. How may I assist you? And this
Greetings,
must be
Wilhelm.
the Jilt.
Yeah.
Say it.
This is your companion, Jilt.
No, that's the wrong word.
Not to get involved in marital affairs.
Fine. There's no sense pressuring you.
I don't know. I feel
Shall
like
I prepare your rooms?
We need to talk to Ingrid.
She is away on official Shinra business.
Official Shin. That little. Alright, then where's my family?
or she
Your
would be
father is
confused.
also away on official Shinra. We'll be back tomorrow in time.
Of course. Of
Uh,
course, they're conveniently not here.
Is Helga here?
Yes.
Alright, then I'd like to speak with my family.
As you wish. Shall I arrange 2 rooms for you and your companion?
The same room is fine. Save space.
That would be unorthodox, seeing that he's getting married tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
Same room it is.
Wilhelm, this marriage was arranged without my knowledge or consent.
Taking you to your family now, sir. Miss Helen. Son and... Gorm! Sweetie.
Mother, it's good to see you again.
Oh, Jilt! I see you're still in the picture. How are you?
yeah, I'm still in the picture.
She
I'm
gives
doing
you a side hug.
Jilt, this is my mother, Helga. Mother,
Thanks,
this is Jilt.
If only
Both
we
of-
can talk to your father about making sense of things, then we could have a true, welcoming family reunion.
Speaking of which, Mother, I heard that Ingrid wants to get in on Shinra's hush money, the reparations given to you and my family.
What you're talking about?
The marriage!
Yes, I heard that you wanted to get married to
No. Who said that?
your father.
Can he really not accept that Jilt isn't Hume?
He'll be back this evening, though.
Didn't both of them say they would be back by tomorrow?
They might be getting back late. The drive up does take a while.
They're taking an...
What?
Yes, we own an airship.
Wait, we?
The family, yes.
Gorm, I think this is kind of expected. Your family's now living in a manor house, and your dad's also now the elder. It just kind of makes sense.
We are exporting our iron and products to well.
I could accept working for Shinra because Bahamut commanded me so. I didn't want the rest of Yarnheim to ingratiate themselves with Shinra.
That is what the Elder chose. You're going by his choices.
Aye. Ingrid swayed him into working with Shinra too. Anyway, how have things been up here?
Pretty quiet. Our gatekeeper. We've had some people move.
Oh, that's good. Has Tick actually settled in?
No.
Figures. Is Sparta still being taught by him?
No. She moved to another.
Wait, Brenna moved out?
Yes.
But, wait, isn't she too young to leave the home?
She went to extended family.
That would be...
Think, Gorm. Think.
Let me just look up some Norse names really quick.
DM on the spot, so DM puts you on the spot.
Don't you love it when that happens?
I believe the family's over in
Right, the ranchers.
due to there's more. Look at it.
Suppose I should have stopped by Garth and Freya's place then.
That would have been good, yes.
Ugh. Well then, how is Sylvie's apprenticeship?
Sylvie's apprentice. Going between.
She's traveling too? Huh. Well, tell her to stop by Sector 4. We don't actually have a name for the neighborhood yet, do we?
Oh, and this is here for you. After we got our comp.
What is it?
Opens, holds a box for you. Could find a doctor to
Put it in? Gorm trepidatiously opens the box, like in 7 where he's opened up.
cybernetic eye.
Gorm closes the box. Jilt, you can hold on to this.
It's very top of the line.
You want me to hold on to your eye?
Heard people
I-
say, hold on to my. Wilhelm, will you please get us dinner? Two hours go by, talking about old things. Hours go into the... You're allowed out in the yard. It must be your father and come into the house. Ingrid looks like, how could they do that to us? It was impossible. Then she just looks over at you and goes, oh, hello, Gorm.
Ingrid. Gorm
What?
crosses his arms.
Hi.
Yes?
So what's this about an arranged marriage?
Son, you are going to go through with it. Ingrid just smiled.
Why should I?
Love this family, you will.
This sounds like a real weird ultimatum.
You know what? Why not think over it overnight? Let's retire to our beds. We've had a long nights. We had a long work schedule ahead of us today.
Yes, I'm sure you're tired from traveling.
Oh, you must be Jilt.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Walks away.
Wow, it's so lovely to put a face to a name. I just gotta put it to my fist.
Sir, your room is ready.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
Mm. So,
Gorm's just gonna go into the room, start unpacking, stop halfway through, and just sit in a chair.
do you want to punch the wall?
That I do.
I think you should punch the wall.
Hold on a second.
Both of you make a will. Actually, I have to make a will.
Yeah,
Sorry, I missed that. What? Okay.
You make a will save, Gorm.
Let's see. Do I have any magic items? Okay, yeah. I wouldn't have anything on either way.
I feel like something is trying to pressure your mind in letting your guard down.
Gorm bolts up out of the chair, grabs his clothes. Jilt,
Huh?
we're backing up. We are not staying here tonight.
Gorm, make another will save.
Right.
A bonus this time. Gorm, you
Oh,
suddenly feel like you're further away from Jilt, and
uh,
You want to
let's
sleep in the car?
we'll stop by my family's home, the smithy. Maybe we can see Sylvie.
Okay. You doing okay there?
Mm-mm. Gorm keeps.
leave, drive to this, and you pull up. Lights are on at the 2 o'clock in the morning. The door.
That I did.
What?
Door.
I think it wormed its way in my head.
What?
Get down. I know a remedy. Remedy always works. Come to the shop.
Alright. Gorm's gonna just leave his bags by the door and head over to the smithy.
Starts the first.
Been a while since I've seen your hammer in action. Here, I'll help. And Gorm starts working the bellows.
Excellent. And there.
What?
Pours hot.
Oh!
There you go.
Ah! Ah!
How is that a remedy?
Gorm
Oh.
thinks for a moment. How does he feel about Ingrid and Jill? Say again?
Why am I doing this for women? Gorm feels nothing for Ingrid.
Ah!
You're also missing 3 fingers.
Gorm's gonna look
Fine,
side
you
to
don't
side.
need them.
Oh, they're slowly growing back.
Yeah, he's just gonna use the regeneration to finish getting those back. Then stops. He checks Sylvie's hands.
Yeah, he has both of his hands, all 4 of his fingers,
She.
all 4 of her fingers.
That doesn't seem like the right amount of fingers.
Well, only one person here can give her all of her fingers back.
Gorm's gonna use the regeneration stuff on Sylvie.
You're getting kind of close there. What are you doing?
Hold still.
Yeah, that's something Ingrid said to me too, and
I'm Sylvie. You know me. You've known me for years. I used to be your mentor.
Jilt.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
And I'll explain what I'm about to do. I'm going to give you your fingers back. As thanks for helping me get my head back.
There's no way.
You'd be surprised.
Don't believe me?
Oh,
He was just.
Then what have you
missing
got
the
to
finger.
lose?
see,
More fingers.
Sylvie, do you want your fingers back or not?
all right, fine.
Regeneration!
Takes all night.
Okay, so we stayed up all night, and it's morning now.
Not fatigued. But you are fatigued. You're exhausted. So the regeneration comes back to you. Not but she has all of her fingers back.
Gil, I should have asked this during downtime, but is there somewhere I can go to learn, like, Holy Night spells? It's kind of a special circumstance.
Would you learn those?
Some Holy Night. I'll ask later.
Okay.
I'm really tempted to just sleep in now.
On the bright side, I burned off your ring finger.
Oh yeah. Gorm's gonna look at the cursed phoenix ring.
A lot of fingers.
Aren't you too young to be saying my boy? What? Gorm turns around.
Ah. You are taken in. Well, I may not be able to see it, but I still smelled it.
Ivar. You followed us here?
After I heard.
Ah, well, that. What are we going to do?
Oh, how about you beat the snot out for her and break said magic?
Jilt,
Hi.
you can punch her in the face.
Yay!
I'll get you a better. I'll get you a better wedding gift later. Promise.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to top this one.
Ivar, how are we going to stop Ingrid from just getting in our heads again?
Got a way to make pain for yourself?
Gorm thinks for a few moments.
Yourself?
We don't stab.
And oh man, most of these are AoE. He is going to
Air Congress.
he's gonna shocking grasp himself.
Not now, you idiot!
It's okay. You're doing great, sweetie.
Will that be enough?
What makes you think it was a good idea to do it now?
Oh,
Yeah.
please. I've had way worse.
Yes, that should be good.
Besides, I can also do this. And Gorm is going to use lay on hands on himself.
And
Oh wow.
what can you do, young?
Um. Wow.
If I may make a suggestion, why not sheathe a nice little dagger in?
I'd rather not do that.
You might not know.
Maybe I'll do it on my arm. Just like.
Constant.
Actually, Sylvie, do you
Yes?
have any caltrops? Damn. How about needles? Fishing hooks? Alright, that'll work.
You're gonna do to me?
We'll put some in our shoes. It'll hurt. That's the point.
It's right underneath.
Oof. Jeez.
Alright, you're all set.
This is borderline sadistic.
Yeah. Alright. Let me think of what else I can do to prepare. Is Jilt wearing armor?
Effectively always wearing light armor.
Then...
Also, when she transforms, breaks anything that she...
Oh. Alright, so I can't use Vestment of the Champion on her. Gorm's just gonna cast Might on himself, and then I guess we'll start heading over.
Okay. Ah, Master Gorm, and I see your companion is here. Right this way, right this way. To have some red coming from your shoes.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, there was a...
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Hey?
Yeah.
Wilhelm, it doesn't concern you.
Yes, sir. Here's your outfit.
Actually, before all that, I'd like to speak with Ingrid.
Of course. Bad luck, though.
I don't think they need luck.
Please, it's urgent. I've been waiting to speak with her since last night.
Oh, very well. Love affairs must be in order. Madam Ingrid, Gorm is here to see you. Yes, make it quick, Gorm. I know I'm just dashing right now. True. Make a will save. Getting a bonus. He is smiling at you, then stop.
Gorm puts on his monocle of magical teachings and uses detect magic.
Is holding something.
So, what's that?
What?
Gorm steps closer.
It's just what's what?
Gorm steps closer again.
Want to see what Get your hands off me. Yeah, don't come here any closer.
Just gonna go in front of the door. Just gonna stand there.
She goes around you and gets closer to Jilt. How dare you come to... Tries to push a kid.
Can I punch her now?
Get out of the way, you bitch!
Now she's just gonna punch her.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Right, your strength is 24. $16.
Lovely. Aiming for the jaw.
46 plus 10. Passed out on the ground.
Gorm runs over. Is she okay?
No.
I like it. You said no and smiled. And rolling away from her is
Gorm runs over and grabs the yellow object.
area.
He's gonna use spellcraft to identify it.
Okay. I'll give it to you. Sure. It's manipulates materia. It would be a shame if anything happened to all of its effects.
Damn, what a shame. So inconvenient.
Gorm is going to try and crush it in his hand.
Hardness 10, DR 5.
Shit.
You want me to do it?
Well, I wanted to do it because of what she did to my family, but you know what? You can have the honors.
Wonderful. Jilt's gonna set it on the ground.
Is Jilt angry?
Yes.
Alright, Jilt goes into her first form of rage. Muscles get big. Her strength goes to a 32. Arm is the size of her leg now. She gets a plus... For her attack, she gets 27 to hit. Her damage now is 66 plus 25. That's just in her right arm.
Just gonna crush it then. There you go.
Out comes powder after everybody in the area takes half that damage as a reflex hit.
Oh, shit.
Up Jilt. Take 23 damage.
Okay, well.
Sorry. You okay?
And now
I'll be fine.
Now Jilt is nauseated. Happens when you...
1 second.
She's nauseated now.
1 second.
Gorm's gonna check on Ingrid.
Just unconscious.
He will spare her 1 cast of regen. I think this is before he got the +1 caster level from Dragon's Dogma. So that'll be
As she wakes up,
you have a lot of explaining to do.
what do you mean? Why am I in this dread?
Wait, what?
Clearly, she doesn't remember, which is really fishy.
Sense motive.
Okay. Believe her. This a church?
This, I believe, is the Manor House, where you and your now late father had lived.
Wait, when did he die?
That's something I'd like to know myself. He apparently passed.
She rushes out.
Jilt, our day's not over yet.
Oh boy.
Let's...
I hope I didn't break her jaw, because if she doesn't remember anything, I'm gonna feel really bad.
We'll take the fishhooks out later. Come on. We gotta follow her.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
That's a lot.
Gorm's gonna cast regen on himself. Jill. No, wait, actually, he's got a better one.
What are you people doing in my house?
Clemency on himself and Jill.
You! What did you do to my memories? Out of my house!
Fine.
Oh,
I'd like to speak with my...
That's your father yelling at her.
Alright, both of you stop this.
Where's my father? "6 feet under, cold as dust, you might. A cold mine, deeper than that. Old as the coal, you may say."
We get it.
Wait. Ivar, do you know something?
Let me see yourself, my...
I do.
Eyes are dilated. Sweating. Must have had a very big blow to the head.
Alright. Grant, you first. What's the last thing you remember? Brant is Gorm's father.
I was just doing business as normal. And that's when Ingrid came up. And we were talking and having lunch, and then... Remember much after that. That was a couple of months ago.
Alright. So you're...
And for some reason, I agreed to you marrying Ingrid, even though I know you're going to be marrying Jilt. I read as much in the letters that you got from you during the wartime.
Okay, that tracks.
I
I did send letters here, too. Do you still have them?
Yes, they should be in my... Gone.
Why do I feel like this has something to do with Shinra?
Alright. Ingrid, your turn. What's the last thing you remember?
My father was alive. We were happy. We were about 9, 10 years old.
What?
Who are you people?
Ingrid, do you know how old you are now?
10. Oh, my dad.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Where's Mom? She starts crying and she...
Brant, I have reason to believe that Ingrid was used. She should not be the target of your ire. I know it's asking a lot.
Hey, no, it's not Shinra. It seemed like it's only benefited us. They've not asked for anything in return.
Except the iron.
They've they've asked for the iron, but they're paying for that.
They also shut down an entire industry, caused several people to leave the town, and put up a Mako reactor. All which might have entirely been the product of manipulation.
You're thinking about. Looks like she just got hit to the head too
hard. Well,
yeah, it's bruising up pretty bad.
Gorm is going to cast another regen on Ingrid. Just... could you keep an eye on her for me, please?
Yes, yes. See you again.
Nice to see you too, Dad. I, wish it was under better circumstances.
I want my brother! Ooh.
Brenna.
It's gonna be a while before her brother started a coal mine not too far from here.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Did, Ingrid say that? Who y'all is in the room?
Your father, Ingrid, mother, Archer guy, and a bunch of guests.
Oh, fuck. Gorm's gonna ask the guests to start leaving, because, Ingrid peed herself in front of all of them.
They also don't know why they're here.
Then he is going to try and improve people's attitudes about the situation with a rousing speech on acceptance and forgiveness. And he will use diplomacy to improve their attitudes.
Alright, I think this is enough. Like, I guess this is a piss off! You suck.
Well, there's nothing here for you now, so you can all take your leave and go about your day.
Why am I even here? I don't even remember coming here.
Gorm's gonna start ushering people out of the Manor House now.
Grabbing a sandwich.
Alright. Now that it's just us, we need to talk. Brant, my father. It appears you're now the Elder of Yarnheim.
Yes, I know that.
Do you remember when, Mr. Fellman passed?
About a year and a half ago.
Oh. That was right after I left, wasn't it?
We left about 2 years. Been at war for nearly 2 years.
I remember. I'm just shocked by it all still. But Ingrid, she doesn't remember any of that.
Probably a blow to the head made her forget a lot. Probably come around.
Well, I suppose.
Wonder if she fell down the stairs.
Probably.
Yeah.
You'll keep an eye on her, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, her siblings are out in the other mine. Shinra shut down the coal mine that we were working on, because if we continued working in that coal mine, it would collapse in city plate number.
Speaking of which, it seems there's been a lot of construction here the past couple of years. I remember the reactor being built, but not all of this. He'll gesture to like the neon signs outside the Manor House.
Oh, that was there.
Sorry, you got out?
That was there. You just probably don't.
Well. I guess I didn't have much of a reason to come back up here. Mother, how are you feeling?
Better or not, your father's normal.
What's the last thing you remember?
For everything.
What?
Get old like me, just take it as it is.
Wait. So you never felt anything trying to worm its way into your head? Well, I guess it's the small graces. Back to why we were here. Jilt,
Hi.
this is Brant, and this is Helga.
Hi.
Father, mother, this is Jilt, my fiancé.
It's a pleasure to meet. It's Bahamut's grace to meet.
Nice to meet you as well.
You're even more beautiful than the pictures that Gorm sent us.
No, thank you. I didn't know you sent them pictures of her.
Oh, it was he pulled out his smartphone and
They're all asleep.
wait, who's asleep?
I'm kidding. I was gonna say Jill is a.
Okay. Gorm goes to the gallery, swipes through. Like his thumb is in a bunch of these pictures of Jilt.
Well, that's adorable. You don't know how to take a photo, right?
I'm getting better with this thing.
It's okay, you're doing great.
Gorm just hugs her.
You'll figure it out one day.
I'm beat. I was up all night last night. Gorm sits down, takes
By the
off
way,
his boot.
Gorm, what's happened to your fingers?
Gorm checked his fingers.
You have 2 minutes.
That's how you fix that.
Oh, he spent all night fixing somebody else's hand.
Sylvie came up with a creative solution to the memory affecting issue that materia caused.
Okay.
I know this looks bad, but don't worry. I can fix it. It'll take a while, but I can fix it. Out of character, real quick. Should I be taking off that cursed phoenix ring from my sheet? Okay.
Because it was just...
Yeah, probably not gonna try and go back for it. Maybe I should pick up a ring while we're here.
Any shops open around?
Gorm just sits down in a chair, takes off his boots, and removes all the fishing hooks.
Ow.
Yeah.
Alright, Jill, you're next.
Takes
Okay.
off her shoes and they're all...
That,
It was really just more uncomfortable than anything.
well, I'm glad you said something.
hardness in her feet.
Alright, Gorm's gonna take all the hooks and throw them out somewhere, and he's gonna just heal himself with lay on hands.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.